Lasa na idawin di ba na jag med att det hade jag skadades med allt så jag kan få se att på kan jag skick jag kan för help basis så man card I mean each may up jag har ju för det jag har så säg så där så så skulle kunna bli på det kommer fast så jag så fast med fast med home vi ja men Barakata, Adina, Casino. Here, I'm like, it's not really Akiva, but then there, again, Hassan King of the Casiovis, maybe girl, the name of trade out, Simishaman, Hata, kind of sometimes you know, send it, they matter to become also share offer. I make a lot of risk with them, love my love, show when I'm not like this, I thought in night, yeah, mate. I'm skeptical. Trust the call. The carousels at the Yamar. Probably needs based on the players really look most on the shop. Or great than giving big cost possibly Mark. Foundation of Silver, I thought, I don't think one last one, you know, and even last one, I thought, I've been a short time for them, but I thought, autonomous one, Sean Piotr, so I thought, I might be like, real official simple Sean. Father shall say instruction, but the end of Shemani. No, you show them are. Julio is going off with you, but not you. You know, other Christmas from Hatzling with Hopper up, but still mention it like Scad, all these Scadish, made up, only reclusive in the Confucian of the Panic of Sheep. I live in the Federal Base of the Curry, Romain. Say, Sadar so it's a lot of which may come. She also must have been home. Amen. I place and listen to this result for them. Try, Amen. Sorry, I'm trying to think of myself. Amen. It's showing me as showing not by so. David has an issue here. Come a little late because I didn't play that much of the word. Later, the Shabbat. Shabbat, so good. Yes, there you go. نعم ما قاعدين إذا ما نخبر في أيه من قاعدين يخاد إيش ما يخاد سكادا شمي رابا أما دكراف يبصي ياملك مفوسي بيات مخبرني يقارن الشيخ أيه خاين مي خاين خاين هو بيس إسرائيل مع غلط ما كاري أمين شابا إسرائيل إسرائيل مش ناسي Sadar Visalar Salo, Shabri, Amen. We go because of Shirosa, because of the Masa, that we don't know. Amen. Amen. So we're always trying to think nothing of Israel. Amen. Amen. We ask children to be like Israel. Amen. Shaya, the showing the Sabbath. So it's a Esper, the Vidavaya, Bani has boiled, he has easy, and he has a right for the other Skada, Skada, Shmei, Gala, who say Yamif, who say Yasma Portone, the Curry Machine, if I'm trying to basis of Alphan Curry, Amen. Say. Sadar, Salem, Salo, Shabri, home. She also was going to pass on the Halloween. Amen. Strawberry fun about the both on the Sunday. Almost Mary said, that's what I think people sorry. They learned the French on the Rabbi, he got the still asking the friend in the interview for economic Shmaya. Amen. Amen. Sorry, I'm trying to believe Israel. Amen. Amen. Israel. Amen. Also, didn't hear Shekha yet. Today in Jewish history, today is the yard site of the Mincha Rebbe. So it's a new edition. You like it or don't like it? It's original? That's reading, yeah. So I didn't graduate to that bookstore. Huh? No, he gave me a prescription of that also, but it's only one at a time I should do. Otherwise, I'm not going to get used to it. Anyway, so the Mincha Rebbe was connected to the Kalavar Rebbe. So his yard sign is today in Shom Shabbat Aliyah. All right. And we mentioned also it's the anniversary, the wedding anniversary of his wedding anniversary. Said today's the Avi's namesake, Moshe's parents. Oh yes, it's about today. It's today's.
Moshe's parents, Moshe Rabbeinu's parents, their wedding anniversary, and second marriage. They remarried today on the 7th, exactly 6 months before Moshe Rabbeinu was born. Moshe Rabbeinu was born on the 7th of Adar. Tonight, George Washington. What does George Washington have to do with Jewish history? A lot of things. Okay? Huh? The menorah also, but specifically the shul in Rhode Island, in Newport, Rhode Island. It's called the Turo Synagogue, and named after the famous writer Turo. I think his name was Jacob Turo, famous writer.
Abraham Turo.
Abraham Turo.
One of the, let me see. If his name is Jacob.
You know what he wrote? You know what Turo was writing about? The check. He wrote the check. That's all he wrote. Not all. He wrote the check. Huh? He wrote. Today's days, there's no such thing anymore. You send this out. I don't know how he wrote it. But why not? I think there's checks already. You have checks brought down on a laptop. It's a star. It's a document. Bank, you have banker related documents? So you no checks?
And 89 I left. There was no check.
You get home. I know.
The Rothschilds.
Yes,
The Rothschilds didn't operate in Russia? Saying Rothschilds didn't operate in Russia, their banking system?
No check.
What do the banks?
Yeah, man.
What do the banks do?
I don't know. I know.
Probably the banks do. Yeah, whoever had an account in a bank was able to write a check, probably. No?
Everybody would give cash and you pay only with cash and nothing else. No, credit card.
I use it for.
My story, that's right. Huh? It's ancient.
When they
Huh?
More than
2,000 years. I tell you, in the halacha, you have the concept of checks.
Yes. Whatever.
nothing for the
What a star is. Yeah. Yeah, they probably didn't have check numbers, it didn't have what they owned. All right. Yeah, so he wrote a beautiful letter to the shul, to the people of the shul there, George Washington. First, they wrote a letter to him, and he responded. That's it?
I think so.
No, it's the wrong picture. They don't have the alphabet there. Three were alphabet.
I'm trying to figure out maybe. No.
So this is Washington's letter that he wrote, dated.
This is enough.
This is writing a response. They wrote to him.
They wrote to him, and he responded.
The difficult part was copied from their letter.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay. He just said, I agree with everything you said.
That's what it was. Scam. He's like he's a big guy. All right, we'll read it anyway. His letter goes. Look, it sounds so good. It says, the citizens of the United States of America have a right to applaud themselves for having given them to mankind. Whatever. Let's go to man. May the children of the stock of Abraham, who dwell in this land, continue to merit and enjoy the goodwill of the other inhabitants, while everyone, whatever. Everyone shall sit in safety under his own vine and fig tree. That's like from the Torah. And there shall be none to make him afraid.
Be happy in the government.
Anyway, so that was dated on the 8th of Elul. And this Shabbos is the birthday of Dan. Dan, the son of Yaakov Avinu, Dan. Like, Dan. And it's the yard site of the Tzaddik HaKayin of Lublin, famous Tzaddik HaKayin. And it's also the day that the Ramban built a shul in Yerushalayim. Not the Ramban, the shul in Ramban in Yerushalayim is still there till today. That was built in 1267, and the date of its official, I guess its inauguration, was this Shabbos on the 9th of Elul. By the Churban Shul, by the thing, the round thing there? Under it. Okay. Huh? Okay. All right. We're going to continue about the schools. Just a word from our sponsor. This Shabbos we have a special kiddush. Everyone's invited to come to the kiddush. Shabbos right after davening, it's going to be in our home instead of shul normal. So we really have a little more space. So at 12:30, quarter to 1, something like that, at home. And also, if anybody wants to join us for a special trip to the Ayel, to the Ayel to daven before Rosh Hashanah, like it says in the Shulchan Aruch to do. We will do that sometime, not next week, the week after, the week of Chai Elul. If anybody wants to join us, let me know. Still figuring out it's going to be September 1st or 2nd, August 31st. We can figure all that out. So anyone else let us know. And also, we have next, not this Sunday, the Sunday after, we have a special for bringing with Rabbi Shimon, who the guy speaks very highly of. And we had some label here for a year, and supposed to have a lot of good stories in them. He's going to speak about second chances. So, he was a chaplain for the Chicago prison system for over 40 years, and probably met all the mobsters in Chicago. I don't know much. I'm not sure if he's on the Aleph, he's direct, I'm not sure. He's there at least 40 years.
40 years ago.
The Windy City.
40 years ago.
Mobster City, that's what I'm saying. Windy City, Mobster City. And probably maybe it's connected to the Elul wind. It's the Elul wind that's what speaks about. All right, there you go. We'll find out. All right, so we're in the middle of learning over here about schools for children. Yesterday we finished off. We discussed moving Shana Mazel. We spoke about Galos. We spoke about playing with the bow and arrow on Lag BaOmer. In general, Lag BaOmer is a school for children. We spoke about Evan Ezra speaks about the grinding of a ruby stone into food. Oh, Rabbeinu B'chai, sorry, wasn't that? Sorry, Rabbeinu B'chai, you're right. Yeah, Rabbeinu B'chai. And we spoke about davening with tune, not just daven with nagina, daven with tune. Rabbeinu B'chai, it's interesting. He brings down some of the stuff. He brings down is like scientific, and some of it brings down, schoolas, spiritual stuff. So he says to eat fatty foods. I know it's good for your heart, but it's good for having children. No fat around with the heart. If anybody eats, carbs is more of a problem saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I like the fatty parts of the meat. The same Rabbeinu B'chai says that a woman should look at the knife of a bris right after the bris. The dam of milah, the blood of the bris. Rabbeinu B'chai. He says he brings here the page and everything. So check it out. Another thing brought down is stucco. Stucco, of course, always saves us from so many things. children, specifically a boy. Some oils, they pick up the night factor. The reason why they pick it up is to be able to have that school of looking at the night. You'll see Miles a lot of times doing this. Sonic plug to pick up the night. Sonic itself is a school of, yeah. Here's a sefer called Barchi Nafshi. Anybody know what sefer called Barchi Nafshi is? Barchi Nafshi. You know what sefer called Barchi Nafshi? Anybody? He says to take money that was used for a pidyon aben. So when you do a pidyon aben, you give the kohen. Huh? Daniel Adar. Huh? Very nice. Nice. So he says to take the money that was used for a pidyon haben. So we give the kohen, we give him 5 coins. So he says take from that money, and you should keep it in your house. Just having it in your house is a school for our children. That's what Sefer Barchi Nafshi. I don't know what that is. No, I get to buy from the kohen. Listen, most kohanim don't keep the coins. That's practically most kohanim. They'll give it to tzedakah. They'll, I don't think I've ever seen a kohen take the coins, put it in the pocket, and walk away. And then washing, being careful about washing before eating, washing for bread. Before we eat bread, we shouldn't leave without washing. And also for mayim afrainim. So we learned about school up for riches, for parnasa. Here he says for children also to be careful the way we wash our hands before eating for bread, and the way we wash our hands after. Interesting. And it's so many things which were schools what we learned for financial schools are for children as well. Interesting. All right, Maya, page 118.
Adina Yushim Alachanini in Green Wadini Yushim Alachanini in Green Wadini Yushim Alachanini in Green Scala Viscala Shmira. The Madigra Usagam the Honkul Syria from Conic of Sheet, I can Police Rabak of Mankari, Amen. From Snasay, Sadar Slovis allowed me to be from the cover cost of she also possible muscle in all you wrong. Or was I didn't very off. Most of it's also none of the one I thought you know.
Is a guy. So it's very fun.
No, I leave them MS. אחוז ברזל גילויים משם ישראל חוני שירה בשמחה רבה קדש קדש אילו יש ספלה אחוז אורא ונח יום נשא ואלי אמרו באיה מה כפל נמצא בכל קצת ממנו ותודה נבע על ישראל כאילו תמיד מצא ללמוד אבל לא עדיין לא שם ישראל סקאלה יאבה סביאס כאן כאן ישראל בגול מקורי אמן also we should also discuss when ambassador Gamon you were on there Skala Vizkala Shmirava,
Amen.
Yam Fusi as Makarim, Kamshika,
Amen.
Telephone Skala of the Karim, Amen.
Amen. Shmirava,
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Thanks, John. And we ask John Milling about Israel. Amen.
Amen. שלא יסעדו פגעי מרות, לא יסעדו. תירץ בעידה ותירץ
Nimmer neue den immer verkauft, weil jemand hier den Zahlung mehr hat. Skala, wie Skala, Schmirava, die haben die Part, wo sie ja zwar bekommen, gerade geschieht.
Amen.
Heil von Israel, von Karim, Amen.
Amen.
Shabbat, Karim, die sind nicht say, Zadar is left alone, die should be home.
Amen.
Then I call the class up here also. Amen.
Amen.
It's already on Israel, I'm taking it for Israel. Amen.
Amen.
Thanks for showing me we have to show me on Israel.
Amen. Shaya de shaya kisavoy, soy tabe soba, avaya kiman, masaniyo. Ate bani asma, yasisi, bani asma, bani so yamade. Ate shmame shas padefa. Igdalati
Skada.
Amen.
Al Israel, al Panamá, al Camión, al Col Candel, Camión, al Col Mate, sobre los Taiti, de Alta, de Col Sacar de Atar, de él, de Hon, Flamar, Rabá, Anab, de Rahamim, de Raim, de Rahamim, personal, radicado, Karam, Shmayam, de Kibayam, de Yembro,
Amen.
de esta marca, Mishmayam, de Israel,
Amen.
עושה שלום במקומה, יעשה שלום עלינו, ועל כל ישראל דיברו
Amen. You already got the United States.
fire.
You were having a baby. Huh? Yeah.
Oh,